ready to go. We're ready like Freddy.
Freddy.
Steady.
I'm ready and steady like Freddy. The guy must scream, yo, dope man, put your wood in my belly. Oh, don't mess with me because why? Yeah, because why?
Do you think the people from LockedIn is gonna know what I've got in store for them? They don't know what I've got in store for them. You've got some questions that need answering, right? I've got them here, so we're gonna ask them the questions. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, man, because this is gonna be an absolute banger of a video.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. We haven't got a name yet, because it's like we're just like a newborn baby. We're trying to find out like what we can be called and stuff like that. But we're gonna give it time. But this is for, you know, my channel right now, and right now we're gonna answer you lot's questions, and they're gonna answer my questions. Are you not ready?
Oh, that was a little spit. Okay, I'm ready.
She ready, we ready. Let's go, let's get it popping. Right, so this is how it's gonna go. I've had a few questions from my DM. You've had a few questions as well.
I did as well.
And you did as well. And we're gonna answer your questions, okay?
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, and to make it fair, I've got some cards here, as you can see, 4 cards. And all they have to do, the guys behind me, they have to pick up the king to answer the question. Did you ever purposely act in front of the camera? So was you being fake?
Right.
Pick a card.
Did you, Nisa?
Was it me?
Huh? Spuddz!
Did I purposely act in front of the camera? No, I did not. I was always myself. However, I did have to be a little bit over-exaggerated sometimes.
Basically, like, whilst we did that cycle challenge, I walked in on him doing something dodgy in the kitchen, and then he was like, and I was like, what are you doing? And literally he had, you know, like in the freezer how you take out boxes, he had that like in between his arse.
Oh, yes. Wait. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus.
How are you feeling?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
The next day I had a glass of water with ice and I thought it tasted musty as hell.
Mentally being away from society, social media. I'm not gonna lie, personally, I feel like I needed that break. Like, work life was so hectic, right? Especially like before going in, it's probably the busiest I've ever been. Thank God, obviously. And just having that time away from my phone. The first day was a bit weird because like I was like feeling for my phone, and like at night before I went to sleep, I literally was like, I want to charge my phone. Like,
one time I thought my thing was vibrating, it was just my laptop.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. Like, just because we almost were babied the whole time. Like, we were told what time to go to sleep, wake up, what time we were having lunch, dinner, and it was all fed for us, like what to wear. We literally had our lives like served to us, so it was actually pretty chill.
I felt like a scrum that had an old man that as my boyfriend. That's how she
And he said he was on a sugar daddy vibe.
Yeah.
So you was on the biting?
Yeah.
Man's will get shot on the back and that. What's that? But literally, guys, the house was actually crazy because, you know, without no time of clock or food or anything. We didn't know the time. We didn't know the time, innit? We didn't know like, what time it was. I had some pebbles outside, and I created a sundial, innit? Because obviously these lot didn't believe that I knew how to tell the time with a few pebbles.
And ants, don't forget ants.
And ants. You need ants, because obviously the ants are the minute timer. So obviously, you know, and the wind.
Yeah.
And it only worked when ants were going north. When they were going east, west or south, it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
They had to be going north, otherwise I couldn't tell the time. And it was very difficult.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of times in scenes where they'll be like, oh, hold this conversation, do it later. Not now, wait, don't say that, say it later. So
Yeah, that was true.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, how do you feel about, you know, after the show was finished, linking up with the team and the cast? Like, what was the first thing that you wanted to do?
Orgy.
What?
Well, goddamn. I wasn't expecting that.
They saw the friendships, and I think like there's no reason for us to not continue making content as long as you guys are enjoying it. So keep dropping likes on the videos and sending us messages being like we're enjoying the content, and we'll be more than happy to make more.
For me, it would be all the jokes whenever like someone left the house. As soon as someone left, even on the last day, as soon as every single bit, yeah, thank fuck you're gone, you're charred. I know, but literally that's how it was, and then like you lot didn't get to see it, and like that would have like shown the funniest dark side of us. You know what I mean? I don't think you lot got to really get a hold of that. You know what I mean?
I reckon not far off the same kind of thing. Like it was. You guys didn't see how savage and dark the jokes actually were. Like, when we came out, I wish you guys had seen how like savage it had actually got, because we tore each other to shreds. And I think that's part of the reason why we got on so well. Like our humour was actually like that.
What I would say was, there was one night where Joke Man went sleepwalking. Okay, so this is the one, I think it was like the first or second night. I actually was like, I want to go to sleep really early. And what had happened was, the majority of the house was awake. Were you awake, Spuddz? I don't know if you were.
No, I was snoring. I was
No, I was asleep.
Okay, so it must have been us three that was asleep. So, Mark leaves the bedroom and like everyone's a bit confused, like, okay, well, what is he doing? I think your eyes were open as well from what I heard.
No, I could see, but they were saying that it was shut. Like I was looking look, I was looking at this. I can see what I'm seeing.
So
We're gonna do a remake. We're gonna do a remake.
Yeah,
I swear we're gonna do a remake.
we have
We're gonna do a
to.
remake.
So he basically went all the way up to the makeup section, and I don't know if you guys know like the cushions that are bits that are there, right? So he picks up one of the seats and he's like holding it. He sat down in the corner, and everyone who was awake was there like, is this actually happening right now? But yeah, no, I wish they put that in, and also
I wish they put that in because I wanted to see it
me
back.
too.
Because we missed it.
We
Can
missed
you
it.
not send it to us, please, so we can post it?
The way everyone talks about it was like, it was the funniest, weirdest thing they witnessed.
The last bit that I would say is, the bit they didn't get to see is, me and him, chess game, man. We was going at it, bro. We was having like 5 games, 6 games. Like,
Why the hell is next man watching their brother play chess? Why? Why?
Go on, Spuddz.
Why? Let me know.
Because it's the most thrilling game man has ever created.
it's exquisite. No, seriously, the bits that they didn't get to see, like, I feel like just the deep combos that we would have. Like, just the amount of times where, like, you know, we're talking about real stuff and it's like, no jokes, no banter, and everyone's getting a chance to speak, and everyone's giving everyone a chance to say something, and everyone's just literally enlightening everyone. So I feel like that's the bits that they miss, like the wholesome bits, you know what I mean, when we're all together talking about real daily stuff, real life stuff.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
Yeah, for real.
Alright, cool. My worst day in the house, I can't think of another one apart from this, but it's when Johnny left. Definitely.
That was emotional.
Because that was day 4, but every single night we're getting closer, and like me, Johnny, Jamie at that moment, not day 4, like day 3 and onwards, but we're getting so close, and then like, no, I'm going, and you didn't see, but I was sleeping, I was, you know what I mean, and then after he just tapped me, oh, I'm gone. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I'm gone. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm gone. I was thinking, brother, where are you going? I was like, oh my god.
Can we just say, Johnny, Oscar performance in terms of his acting. Please, he needs a deal somewhere, because when I say he sold us the dream, I'm talking Luther Martin King dream, like the biggest dream sold. Like I genuinely was like, this guy's actually leaving for what? Because he told us, Johnny is the type of person that will tell you, listen, you will regret if you leave this house.
Yeah.
Stay to the end. He was all saying this from the beginning. So when we saw him, we were like, you're not even following your own advice, big man.
You know,
Practice what you play. Like, what's going on?
No, but I felt like the whole morale was fucked up.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
But it's one of those things as well, because it happened so early, like, you don't really know how like vulnerable someone is or how how much they can take. And because he had been quite ill for a couple of days, he wasn't really getting the Lemsips and paracetamol he was asking for. And then he did that grim challenge that was counting for 30 minutes straight, which like
that was jarring.
It was like horrendously mentally taxing.
What was your worst day in the house?
My worst day in the house, so it was definitely when Johnny left.
Yeah.
But you know what really got to me?
No.
It was when, it was the missing, when they missed out the words that we said in that challenge where it's like, oh, find out what we like.
Oh, yeah.
And my word was etiquette, and I knew it was etiquette. I knew it was.
More about yourself.
Is that how I look? Is that what I've been looking like? Okay. I actually look kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I said something like, oh, have more decorum, have more self-respect, have more etiquette.
What's the word, bro?
Decorum.
Oh, what? What?
I knew it was. And that's the worst day, because I hate, when I know something and it's like, it's not coming at the tip of my tongue. It's like the last day when we done bidding wars, and my one was named 5 different Will Smith films. I know, man. bad boys,
Yeah, I
men in
know.
black, I robot. I can do it now. So obviously, we're all kicking ball and that we do tennis. That's literally football, tennis. This guy slips, yeah, and
Nah, don't lie. I came outside, I think I went inside, but it was a crack between the floor, the concrete and the grass. That little crack, my foot there went.
But did you make the crack for it to happen? No, sure. Yeah. What was your worst moment?
So my worst
Bad
moment,
man
I would
list.
say there was one day, I don't know if it was like day 8 or something, but I woke up like with the maddest anxiety. Like I literally kept thinking, oh my god, is there something going on at home? Like I don't have any contact with my family, and like my main gut feeling worry was like something is happening, and you have no contact with anyone. So I just remember waking up feeling very anxious that day, and that was the day where there was going to be a staged eviction.
Oh shit.
But then, me being me, I can't really dwell, so like I was like, let me use me being in this mood to like help the house and like obviously prank darkness, which worked in our favour.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say that was probably like my worst day, but it wasn't like a full day, maybe like my worst morning or whatever. Yeah.
Alright.
Next question. Was there any secret beef? Ooh. Half I'm coming straight to you.
Not with me. My beef
No, I'm
is-
saying like,
Oh,
do you think that there was any secret beef like in the house?
I am going to have to pass this one.
Why is it about to me? Why is it about to me? What's going on? Alright. Was there any secret beef?
Was there?
It wasn't. I wouldn't say. I would say there was a
Like,
secret.
there was a moment.
There was a moment of a secret heated debate. Okay,
it was nothing serious.
It was nothing serious.
Yeah.
It was literally about how I live my lifestyle and how the other person lives his lifestyle, and that person was very judgmental and done a lot of attacking words. You know when someone tells you about themselves and then you give them bare attacking words like, oh, you're this, you're that, you're this.
Yeah.
It was like that. So I wouldn't even say it was an argument. It was just a heated debate. I felt, like, what's the modern way of saying it? I felt attacked.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Spuddz.
I ain't no one that's gonna be like, oh, help me, defend me. Obviously, I'm gonna hold my own, and I wanted to squash it. We deaded it, and now we're good. We moved on. It's all love. It's all love. So there's no secret beef.
Good vibes.
Any of you now secret?
No, not with me,
No? Oh, so that question was for me.
Fun
That question was for me. Okay, so you got me good. You got me good.
Jilly, is it true? Are they
All fake,
actually
I promise you.
dating?
All fake. In there, all fake. They were all acting for the cameras. What else? Yeah, man, I can't lie, man. Them two, all real. Good vibes, man. I can't lie. They both like each other.
Yeah.
Still like each other, of course. You lot seen outside the TikToks, they're hugging.
Also, like, you guys need to understand, like, in the house, it's so intense, and like,
That's
I was saying this to my friends, like, I'm not surprised, like, more people didn't catch feelings for each other. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's like, what we experience in 14 days feels like a year.
It's intensified.
Because like usually, like I remember you said a reference once where you were like, when people usually go on dates, it will be like maybe 2 or 3 hours that they spend, and then but we was like living with each other, breathing with each other, like, and we were together all the time doing challenges, and then obviously we had the time where we were not mic'd, but that was like our time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on all my socials at @AnissaFarah_.
Do it now.
And subscribe to my channel, AnissaFarah. We go.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the love and support up until now. Yeah, this, Foot Asylum Locked In was just the beginning.
Talk about, man. Yeah, man, January. Listen, if you like me on the video, comment below and let Spuddz know to get me back, yeah? Because I mean, he should rap.
So guys, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Make sure you subscribe, like, share,